P5 weighted assessment 1. This is from Maha, Bodhi. Okay, let's look at question 1. Calculator's not allowed, huh? Okay, question 1 in 561403, which digit is in the 100,000s place? Okay, 100,000, this is 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. So the answer is 5, which is option 2. Okay, so answer 2. Round 428,567 to the nearest 1,000. Okay, so if you want to round it to the nearest 1,000, 1,000's place is 8. You have to see what is behind. This is a 5. So what do we round it up or round it down? So 5 and above you round up. So it's 429,000. So option 3. Look at question 3. Express 8 and 1 over 20 as a decimal. So if you want to express 8 and 1 over 20 as a decimal, you can change it to over 100. So you have to times 5 to get 5 over 100. Okay, 5 over 100 means it's 8 point, not 8.5, but 8.05. This is the hundredths place. Okay, so this is number 4. Question 4, find the base of triangle PQS that is related to given height RS. So if the height is over here, right, where is the base? Then the base has to be perpendicular. Perpendicular base, which means it's over here, excluding the extended portion, okay? So PQ or QP. It has to be perpendicular, but don't include the extended portion. Okay, so if you put RP is wrong, huh? What is the ratio of the number of hearts to the total number of hearts and triangles? Okay, number of hearts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this one is 7. Total number will be 12. So answer is 1. Question 6. Solid below is made up of 1 cm cube. What's the least number of 1 cm cube? Cubes that must be added to the solid to form a cube. Okay, so I have okay, let's count first. Okay, how many cubes we have? So counting from the highest, the one with the highest layer, right? So this is 3, and this here is 2, 2, and the lowest layer 1, 1, 1. Okay, so 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1, 1, 1. So that will give us 10. Okay, how many, what is the smallest cube that we can form? So the one side of the cube will follow the largest side of this figure, okay? Meaning if I were to look at the front, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, you need to have at least 3 cubes long. Then if I look at this side here, okay, you cannot see, but 1, 2, 3. You also have 3 cubes wide. And if we look at the height will be here lah. So the highest is 3 cubes, right? So the cube that we're trying to form is a 3 times 3 times 3. 27 cubes. So how many more do we need? 27 minus 10. Okay, so answer 2. Okay, 96 minus 72 divide by 8 plus 4 times 15. So if you have plus, minus, times, divide, you always do the divide and times first. So in this case, they do these two first. So 96 minus 72 divided by 8 is 9. Keep the plus there. Then 4 times 15, which is 60. So now we have plus and minus. Do from left to right. Okay, so do this first. This is 87. Then plus 60. So this is 147. Okay, question 8. Arrange these fractions from the largest to the smallest. Okay, largest, let's change all to mixed number first. Okay, so this is 1 and 1/7. This is 1 and 1/3. Okay, everything has one whole. So we now compare the fraction portion. You have 1/7, 1/8, and 1/3. 1/3. So which one is the smallest? 1/8 is the smallest. So this will be smallest. And 1/3 is the biggest. So this is the largest. Okay, largest first. So 4/3 first. So not this two. 4/3 first. 1 and 1/8 has to be the last one. So first and last. Okay. So answer is 4. Question 9. Mr. Low had some money. He used 1/3 of it to buy a laptop and gave 1/5 of the remaining money to his wife. What fraction of his money had he left? Now take note of this. 1/5 of his remaining money to the wife. It means that you are left, or he's left with 4/5 of remaining money. 4/5 of the remainder. Okay, 4/5 of remainder is how much? So I'll take 4/5 times the remainder. Now he used 1/3 to buy laptop, right? So your remainder will be 2/3. So if I want 4/5 of the remainder means 4/5 of 2/3. So I'll take 4/5 times 2/3. Multiply numerator, multiply denominator. So this is the fraction of his money left. Okay, question 10, the MCQ is missing, but I'll just show you how to solve this question. Okay, Susan gave some sweets to her cousins and classmates. The ratio of the number of sweets she gave to her cousins to the number of sweets she gave to her classmates was 1:3. Okay, so cousins, classmates, 1:3. Okay, she gave 84 more to the classmates than the cousins. So 2 units, which is the difference, is 84. So 84 divided by 2, which is 42. 1 unit is 42. How many sweets did she give to her classmates? Classmates, 3 units. So 42 times 3. 126. So although the option is missing, but if you were to work it out, the answer is 126. Okay, let's look at next question. 11. List all the common factors of 16 and 36. Okay, let's list all the factors first. 16, 1, 16, 2, 8, 4, 4. Okay, that's all. 36, 1, 36, 2, 18, 3, 12, 4, 9, and 6, 6. Common factors, you have 1, you have 2, you have 4, and that's all. Okay, so 1, 2, 4. Question 12. Cuboid has a square base. What is its volume? Square base, you want to find volume. 5 times 5, because your length is also 5 cm. Length times breadth times height. So 5 times 5 is 25. So 25 times 9. Get 225. So answer 225 square cubic cm. Okay, find the value of 2 and 7/8 minus 1 and 3/5. So over 8 and over 5, common denominator will be 40. So I need to times 5, 35 over 40. And this, to get 40, I need to times 8. Okay, so 2 wholes minus 1 whole is 1 whole. 35 minus 24 is 11. So 1 whole, 11 over 40. The next one, ratio, what is the missing number in the box below? So if you have 32, 16, you want to simplify. Okay, let's say I divide by 8. Here I get 4, here I get 2. I divide by 2, I get 2 to 1. So if my second number is 25, what is the next one? So I multiply by 25, right? 2 times 25 is 50. So then the missing number is 50. Question 15. Matthew and Caden shared some cards. Ratio of the number of cards Matthew had to the number of cards Caden had is 2 to 5. Matthew had 128 cards. How many cards did they have all together? Okay, so first ratio, M to C, 2 to 5. Matthew is 124, so then 2 units is 124. 1 unit will be 124 divided by 2, which is 62. Then altogether is 7 units. So 62 times 7. Okay, so 434. Question 16. 6 years ago, Madam City was 5 times as old as her son. Total age is 66 years now. How old is Madam City now? Okay, so 6 years ago. We know their total age now, right? Okay, total now. So what is the total 6 years ago? So we have to take 66 minus 6 2 times because there's 2 people. 66 minus 6 is 60. 60 minus 6 is 54. So 54 years is the total, and Madam City to son 5 to 1. This is 6 years ago. So the total is 6 units, right? So 6 units is 54. Okay, maybe right here 6 years ago. Total is 54. So 1 unit is 9. Madam City 5 units, which is 45. Now take note that this is Madam City's age 6 years ago. To find her age now, you need to add back 6. So she's now 51 years old. Okay, question 17. Shop A sold twice as many donuts as shop B. So A to B, 2 to 1. Shop C sold 3 times as many donuts as shop A. So C to A, 3 to 1. Shop C sold 592 more donuts than shop A. How many donuts did shop B sell? Okay, so first, we need to find common base in both ratios. There's something that is the same, which is A. Okay, so I want to make A the same by multiplying this by 2 to get 2. Okay, common base is the same. Now what is 592? 592 is the difference between shop C and shop A. C versus A, 6 minus 2. 4U. So then 4U is 592. 1U is 592 divided by 4. So long division, then is what do we get? Okay, we get 148. And what are we finding? How many donuts did shop B sell? So B is 1 unit. So that's the answer, 148 donuts. Question 18. Charlotte had 48 stickers and Michaela had 32 stickers. Charlotte gave 12 to Michaela. What's the ratio of Charlotte to Michaela in the end? All right, so first I'm going to show it in before change after. Charlotte had 48 at first. Then Michaela is 32. There is a change, there's a transfer. Charlotte transfer 12 to Michaela. And in the end, the ratio is what we're trying to find. Okay, so take note that whenever you have a change like that, where someone gives to another person, this type of transfer is called internal transfer. In internal transfer, the total will not change. Okay, the total will not change. But if we were to find the total here, right, it will not help us here because what we're trying to find is the ratio, not the total. The total here does not give us any information. Okay, so just take note that whenever you see this, you must know that it's the total that doesn't change. But in this question, in this context, if we want to find Charlotte's stickers in the end, what we can do is we take at first minus 12. Okay, we find what does Charlotte have in the end. We find what Michaela has in the end. Then we have the ratio by simplifying these numbers. So 48 minus 12. So here we have 36. Then Michaela will be plus 12. It's 44. So let's simplify. So in this question, although total is the same, right? But we're not using total to solve this. Okay, so you simplify, divide by 4. This is 9. This is 11. So answer 9 to 11. Question 19. A rectangular piece of ribbon was folded at both ends to form the figure shown below. Find the area of the rectangular piece of ribbon before it was folded. Okay, before it's folded, right? Let's draw what it looks like. So basically, you should get a rectangular piece of ribbon when it's unfolded. And if you want to find the area of a rectangle, it's basically length times breadth. Okay, so length times breadth. This whole thing, the length times the breadth. Now, what is this whole thing? Okay, so I'm going to segment this part here. Now, if this is 10, I know this is 10, right? So this is 10. Then compare this is 9, so this has to be 9. And also, if this is 9, if you unfold it, then this part here is also 9. So that's the breadth. Then on this side, this is 8, so this is 8. Yes, and since the breadth of the rectangle is 9, so this part here has to be 9. So what is the length of the rectangle? 10 plus 9 plus 12 plus 9 plus 8. Okay, 12 and 8, 20, 30. 30 plus 9 and 9, which is 18. So that's 48. This is the length. Now you want to find area, just multiply it by the breadth, which is 9. So 48 times 9. Four times 9, 36. So this is 43. 432 square cm. Okay, question 20. Jaina and Nadia had some paper cranes. Jaina had 78 more paper cranes than Nadia. After Jaina gave away 9 paper cranes and Nadia gave away 7 paper cranes, the number of paper cranes Nadia had left was 1/6 the total number of paper cranes left. How many paper cranes did Nadia have left? Now, if the first piece of information given to us, right, is the difference between Jaina and Nadia, then we would use a model. Okay, so the difference here is 78. Then Jaina gave away 9, Nadia gave away 7. Okay, let's take away. And 7. Number of paper cranes Nadia had left was 1/6 the total number of paper cranes left. Okay, so it means that whatever that is left for Nadia is 1/6 of the total. And for Jaina, it's 5/6 of the total. Okay, so one is 5 units, the other is 6 units. So, sorry, I mean one is 1 unit, the other is 5 units. So Nadia had 1 unit left. This is 1 unit. Jaina had 5 units left. So this here is 5 units. Where is 4 units? 4 units will be here. So how do we find the 4 units? So if you observe, right, look at the numbers here. So I take 7 plus 78. 7 plus 78 will give me this much, which is longer than 4 units. Then I need to minus 9. Okay, so 4 units is 7 plus 78 minus 9. 85 minus 9, 76. So let's find 1 unit. 76 divided by 4, which is 19. How many paper cranes did Nadia have left? So Nadia is only left with 1 unit. Then the answer is 19 paper cranes. All right, so that's the end for this exam paper. Maha Bodhi Term 2 P5 2022.